With getting people to share.
Felix, are you gonna come to the auction with us?
Yes.
Yay! What rumble is it? 5:14.
Let's get another chair.
So many.
Every direction.
It's like magic. Redirect.
Turn one way to stop falling. Nope, now I'm falling that way.
Yeah.
Everything's attached.
Can you pull that wheel back?
This,
Jess, I didn't do the land acknowledgement. Maybe we could do it at the auction.
Thanks, Felix. Should I move everything down this way? Milo?
What?
Should I move everything this way?
No, there's no need.
It's okay.
We'll just move. Oh, that table's awful. Hold on.
This table?
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to turn
Just
it.
move it this way, anyways, because then we're all in it. Yeah.
through the hole.
Make it. Mind the gap. Okay. Are we ready? Okay.
Did we sell that one last week?
Yes.
Do you want to get rid of it?
Yes. We didn't sell it.
That?
Yeah.
That didn't sell?
No. No.
Ouch.
Are you gonna start with it?
Sure.
Yay!
Yay!
No, your other cheeky ladies did though.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't put that one in.
We didn't really.
We didn't talk about it a ton.
Yeah.
I think I was a little distracted.
Yeah. All right. Oh, just about
Why
missed
don't
the
you have
chair.
the camera there?
Okay.
Where's there?
So.
On the brick wall?
No. Yeah, so
Hold on. Like this?
no, so like it's there, so there's the screen here.
We don't always want the screen on the
Screen on the
live
screen.
feed.
Okay, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you everyone for coming down, and thank you everybody for joining online.
Is it too bright?
If I could be very aggressive with you and ask to share the live feed. We are on Facebook and YouTube, so you can share wherever, whatever space you can find us on. I am looking currently on Facebook to see if I can share. Oh, yes. It has a nifty little trick at the top that says 9 p.m. There's already 15 shares. You guys are awesome.
Oh, there's a couple messages.
Hold up.
Oh, that's okay.
Chelsea, did
So
you see
sweet.
my cup's over there?
Yeah, do you want me to fill it up?
No, you don't have to. Oh,
It's in the sink.
oh okay.
So I put it away because when I moved
No,
the
that's
table,
okay.
it was empty.
Okay.
Have you seen the Flames' Pride jersey?
Yeah, it's so
That's
so
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah.
I love those magpies and chickadees. Love
Those
it.
were the two birds I think that were fighting for Calgary's top bird.
Totally.
right?
I like that they put both of
I
them
know,
on.
so do I.
Did you see it, Felix?
What?
The Calgary Flames Pride
I have it
logo.
right here
Oh, you're so good. Here, Felix, look.
on Facebook.
You see? There's a. You can here. Isn't it beautiful? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hi, come on in. Move chairs around if you want to make it easier for you to sit down. They are not stuck in place wherever you want to sit.
What's StreamYard?
StreamYard is a streaming thing that can help us shoot our live stream to different locations.
Oh.
And then it also allows us to have people join from their
Oh, you have seen it because you posted it.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So we are live to Facebook and YouTube. It is Rumble 514. I'll start with the land acknowledgement. We'll just get settled and be grateful for where we are, that we get to be together here.
Hello.
The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sitapi, the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, and the Amska Piikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Sutena people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota Nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. If you have a chance, please do hit share on your either Facebook or YouTube. We are live streaming to both. Just going to click this open so I can see. Hi, Kate, Kelly. Whoa. Okay, so we are going to start the live auction. So on our Rumble House 514 page under discussion, there's a lot of the artwork there, but we also have some pieces that have been finished throughout the evening. So we'll start pulling stuff up. But if anybody has any requests, they see anything they like, we'll start pulling things up, and you just can say, hey, what about that piece with the nice bomb? Okay, I'll put that in the auction. And then, so please, I just mean, feel free to just be curious about things and ask us. We have lots of beautiful pieces. We take texts over phone. What's the phone number, Felix?
403-629-7424.
Beautiful. So you can text in your bids with your name and what you're bidding on. If I ever have a question, I'm just going to ask you, what is this for? Who are you? Here, let's practice.
What are you doing here?
Bidding. Let's practice bidding.
There's 12 people.
So we have 12 people on the live feed, and we have probably about 12-ish, 20 people here. So Rich, let's start off the auction. Should we start off the auction with this
sure,
lovely
$5.
lady?
But
So this lovely lady was inspired by an Egon Schiele painting, and then I drew it, and then I got it tattooed on my shoulder, and then Rich tattooed it on the canvas. I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, on the live stream, all you see is the butt. Okay, here. So I tattooed it on the canvas.
Sorry, my bad.
Obnoxious voice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. I really love the beautiful direct stare that she's giving you.
It's like a saucy wink too.
Right? Saucy wink.
what's a saucy wink?
Like this.
I like that we both. Okay, so there's a kid at the school for the open house, and they drew a chicken, but the chicken turned out super saucy too. It's like, Miss Taru, look at this saucy chicken I just drew. I was like, that is super saucy. So here we go, saucy evening. So opening $5. It is on a beautiful canvas. It is a beautiful painting. Also, the blue, you might not think it is, but it's blacklight. So are we gonna do that?
I have a black light here. Do you want your coat back?
Whatever.
Light black.
Comfy.
Oh,
tell?
Warm.
that is creepy.
Oh, look at the blue eyes glow
And
too.
Carsicles on the crown.
Wait, cursicles?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what that means. The little gems on
We
the
just
crown.
make up our own language. All
Words are
right,
being really hard today.
that's okay.
I bet you that's the right word, and you just.
Yeah, I bet
I
you
don't
just
think
grabbed
that is
it
a
out of the
word.
ether. All right, so let's
I'm not
just
gonna lie, I
practice.
was impressed with Carsicles.
Let's practice texting or bidding. Text 403 629 7424. Yeah, good.
$10.
Wonderful. Is that a bid? $10 to
$10?
Sky.
Yes.
Oh, I got a bid
Beautiful.
for $10. Oh, I got a bid.
15 back there.
I also
Eddie?
practiced the
Yeah,
text.
beautiful. Thank you.
Sorry, who was that?
It's at 15.
You got a text.
I'm still doing the thing.
The thing.
I'm still.
I
doing the
really
thing.
love the blue eye.
Number
So-
knows.
I know, me too. The boy is not for sale.
Well, make me an offer.
Depends how much this painting goes for.
Apparently, a carsicle is a bicycle that hangs off a car.
So if you hang her like this,
What's a carbuncle?
oh my gosh. Okay, so it's currently at $15.
I need to breathe.
Oh, I will bid 25.
25 to Chelsea. I really love the shapes. This is really lovely.
I'll be 30.
30. So beautiful.
Why do you keep zooming in?
Because because you can't see the whole thing.
Just walk back.
Oh, that actually was a really good suggestion. Okay.
Is this too intimate?
I don't know. I think
Which did we? Can I?
as long as people
Let me pull
can
this
see
one
it. Okay.
I do really like this. Is a weird thing, and it doesn't affect anything for anybody. I really like the blue color on the black light. The red often looks like it's its own light bulb.
Come sit here.
But the blue has a really subtle black light effect, which is like, again, you're not expected to have a black light when you take home a rich Teru painting, but it sure is
It
nice
helps.
as if, yeah, right. Like it happens every now and then that I don't
Where's your phone?
sell a few of my
Looks
pieces.
Like, what's it? Cerulean?
Where's your
blue?
phone? Mel?
It's also glow in the dark, I think.
You know what's that?
I don't know.
blue?
What I'm
We need the
saying.
phone.
It's under your ass.
What's that blue red?
I found it.
What's that?
Under my asp and
Asp?
aspen. Okay.
Asp is also a word.
It's a snake.
Asp.
What's Rich? What's that blue? That the imaginary blue? Is it cerulean blue?
I don't know the word for that. There's hyperbolic orange, and there's about 7. And the blue has a weird name that's like a hard to.
It looks like cerulean or whatever that blue is.
Wait,
Okay.
hyperbolic orange? What's hyperbolic orange?
This is a conversation for not the wifey. It's an orange that doesn't really exist. You have to trick your brain into seeing it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little bit like when you see the sun after.
You have to tire out your light receptacles.
Yeah, right. You have
And
to
then
like.
you have to close your eyes really tight. And then you can
So next up,
Oh,
what? Okay, why are you so funny? Okay, here we go. This is by Bana. So
No, this is a funny thing because we have this book by the jazz book by what's his name?
Langston Hughes.
Langston Hughes, and I really like that style. And I was trying to figure out the name of that style, and you know what I found out?
What?
Because there's a similar style I saw sometimes associated with Bugs Bunny. Sometimes I saw it
Look at all these little
in
guys.
Sesame Street.
what's
Some-
up, Doc?
Sometimes I saw it in children's books. Sometimes I saw it this mid-century modern style. All of the drawings were done by the same artist.
Oh,
His name was like Cliff
Oh, it's
Rob
candles and buildings.
Cliff. It might have been Cliff Roberts.
You texted it to me. I should get it.
But it turned out he worked with Jim Henson and the Muppets. It turned out he worked on Disney. It turned out he worked on so all of those books references that I kept thinking that there was a movement in a similar style. It was all the same guy
That's really
working
cool.
for everything that matters to me. Like when I opened it up, the first thing I saw was a reference to the Muppets, and I was just like, "What's happening?"
That's fun.
So this piece is by Bana. It's opening at $50. And we have a few pieces by her actually, and all very different styles. So it's really cool. She has
What
dropped
is the
off
opening bid for that one?
$50. So she's dropped off sculptures in the past, ceramic. She's dropped off abstracts, realistic pieces, and some of her sculptures actually have these really great line
That'd be
works.
super nice to hang in the gallery for a bit too. We go back to being a gallery if we put it up in the front.
It's really nice. So opening is $50. If you'd like to bid on this piece, please text 403
That's
629
403-629-7424.
7424. Here we go.
403-629-7424.
This
I
is
guess.
another
you
piece.
don't
Did you
plug it
guys
in,
just
it's a go
talk
to
about the
sleep.
cherry blossoms?
Yeah.
So this is
I like the blotting.
also by
or
Bana.
Whatever you call it.
Stippling.
Yeah.
Stippling.
Can I hold some pieces?
Here, come here. Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah. So look, the beautiful cherry blossoms. This one's also opening at $50, and the mountaintop. Look at the colors, so beautiful on the mountaintops. So $50 is the opening bid for this piece. Text 403-629-7424 if you would like to bid.
403-629-7424. 403-629-7424. Is that your phone or mine?
This is
Can
your
I have
phone.
your phone?
Where do I put this?
You can put it down somewhere where you can kind of keep track of it.
Oh.
No, Jess, I want your phone.
I will try to find it. This here, try to get this one in the frame.
Do we have another one of
Just
those in the
try.
back?
Yeah, but it's been
It looks
It's
like a,
sold?
Miss Seagram bought it.
brass instrument of some sort.
Where it is.
A trumpet or a French horn.
How does one know where one's phone is?
Siri, call Jessica Teru. Calling Karate Helmet. Siri, tell me where I can find a karate helmet.
I found it.
I am hearing that you want to call yourself Karate Helmet. I'm like, no. Well, yeah.
Okay, so this piece is also by Bana. So you can see, this is perfect. You're perfect. Stop moving. There you go. Oh, okay. So opening is $25 for this one on foam core and just like single line, really beautiful, clean drawing. So this is opening $25.
My fingers are not part of the painting.
Not included. Fingers not included.
They're so cute, though. You have the cutest fingers. Look at these sausages next to yours. Look at
Little fingers.
fingers, little
Here we go.
fingers, little fingers.
All right. Beautiful. So Felix, do you want to talk about the beautiful next piece?
Okay.
Go right up to the camera with that baby.
Well, very different in size. So this
What is the? Tell me about the shape in the middle.
those were supposed to be eggs, but I have no idea what they are now.
Oh no, I can totally see
They're
their
totally
eggs,
eggs.
and they're in a.
What's inside?
I have no idea.
Are they in a nest?
Yeah.
Are they on a tree?
No, I don't know what that is.
It looks like a mushroom.
Yeah,
Or like a big plinth.
it's either a mushroom or a hoodoo. One of those.
A hoodoo
I'll bet $10.
with birds' eggs on them? Or something
Don't
else?
shake it though.
You bid $10?
You'll
Yeah.
scramble the poor
Try
little
again.
egg.
Oh yeah, it's $5. So it's $10.
You're gonna have to check and see that buzzer's on. And if you keep putting the phone down and not noticing the text, it's gonna be a long night.
We're good.
Okay.
Was that you texting?
Me? Yeah.
I don't know.
I did text a bit of $10 as
Oh,
I
yeah.
bid $10.
And then you're like, I know, because you're right here.
The
Oh, the queen dress.
Oh, so
Is
funny.
the dinger
chicken
on?
lady.
Yeah, it's on.
The dinger.
Dinger.
I
So
just sent you a
this is
ding.
currently at $10. It hasn't come through yet. Here.
It does seem a little bit of a lag tonight. The text, because there are 12 people with us.
It is
Ooh.
lovely. Here, let's show more pieces. So I got all of the opening bids in the email. I do need that phone for the opening bids for these.
I think there were 75 each and then 20 for the little one.
Oh,
I
amazing.
took pictures of them because I didn't have access to
I
them.
can hold this one.
Oh, what? What does that mean?
Okay.
This one? This one?
The glowy one.
Ah.
Remember we were all one of us in the bathroom looking at it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
show
haven't
that
got there
one.
yet.
Sorry, that's why I was
I
confused.
was texting it.
Oh, okay.
Goodness.
Oh, Blake did 50 on the cherry blossoms. Thanks, Blake.
All right.
Hands are
So,
really soft.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Richard bid $15 on Felix's little blue painting.
Nice. Here,
Thanks,
can
Richard.
Can we put mine up?
Yes.
Because this is one of those things I really went nuts on the blacklight. So
I'll
I'm
show
kind of
it to you
excited
in a
to see the
second,
blacklight.
sweetheart.
I haven't seen it yet. I did All the
Taking
black
this
light
home with me.
thinking in my mind. So here's the black light level.
Oh.
And then-
I love it.
And then you probably won't get this because the backlights are on, but that's the black light level. Felix, move your head.
Watch your head, Felix.
And then there's the night glow level. So even
That's so cool.
even when you go to bed at night, it'll stick around for
I
a
like
while.
the skeletal structures of the people.
Yeah.
It's like skeletal structures. Is it you and Jess?
It is Jess and I looking over the edge of the city on a warm summer night.
Why did you make your butt so big?
He has a really good butt.
It looks very
Average size
peachy.
butt.
It's
Not like
It's
actually round.
Some people actually have a butt, not just top legs.
I do have
he has
very-
a really
Pointed
nice butt.
at me.
That started pointing.
No, I was feeling my
I'm
butt
just
and
saying.
talking about it.
Maybe a
Can I-
surge or a lunge.
There's a lot of butt talk tonight, Felix.
Throwing you out of the water all the time.
Jeez Louise. So I have a bid of 30 on the purple glowy one.
Okay.
What?
This one in my hand by Rich Taylor.
Yes,
Yes.
it is. It
Purple
looks like there's
glowy.
a UFO in the top left.
There's a UFO in the top left.
Knew it.
Absolutely.
There's
Knew
always a
it.
UFO. There's always a UFO.
In the top left.
No, sometimes it's in the
Kelly,
top right.
it's at 30 currently.
Give up. Or keep bidding.
Don't give
I'll-
up,
I'll
Kelly.
cont- I'll
You can
pay
do
more.
it.
Kelly, it's currently at $30.
Okay. So tell me what's you can't multitask like this. Tell me what's happening.
No, it's okay. Chelsea answered the question.
okay.
Thanks, Chelsea.
I believe I'm correct.
If you want, can I just open up my email and just see? Kelly bid 35.
50.
Here, Felix, can you hold that up to the screen? Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
50 to Sky.
Ah, that's a different bead.
Can I tell you something about this, Jess?
Yes, please.
So it ended up becoming Calgary Skyline, which I did promise Riz I would never do again. But you know what I was really thinking when I did the work?
What?
You remember when we stopped in Seminar and we went for that walk on that weird hill with the lights?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That was a weird night.
Still is better, Felix. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm positive
Still?
it's
I know it's a
75
weird thing.
You're
to-
totally
don't-
right.
don't
Yeah,
tease
you're
kids.
totally
It's
right.
important
Thank
to
not
make
losing
that
my brain.
No, thank you
Very
for
exciting.
saying that.
run.
Okay, so it's at 50 currently. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Again, my fingers
Here,
are
come
not
on.
part of the
Thank you.
painting.
Okay. Thank you, my dear. So it's currently at $50.
I love these pieces. They're my favorite pieces. Actually, I'm having a lot of really big feelings tonight. Okay, so
Really
here's what I did
slow.
wrong, Felix. I
And
turned the
we need-
lamp up too high. And because of that, you're going to have to work really hard to hold those perfectly still, okay? I might try this. Different lamp. This might work for you better. Here we go. And if I can't turn this off, I'm going to turn it down. I cannot turn it off.
That one that connects to the black light's also plugged in, so it might be a little bit softer. Or you could just
Something
I do
this
need
like
this
this
light.
is
Your
the
professional
for some
diffuser.
reason.
Professional
Well, they are
diffuser.
all sort of designed to work together, so it's a semi-professional diffuser. How's that?
That
Is that
looks
good for you guys?
really. It's
That looks very
warm.
warm, yes. So
Oh,
beautiful.
well, do you want it less warm?
No, no,
I like
Rich.
the warm.
I love
My bad.
warm.
My
I
bad.
love warm.
Keep it warm.
I love lamp.
I love lamp.
She's lamp. She's lamp. She's lamp. She might be red.
What?
Oh, I
What?
missed that song.
Okay, let's try. Can you show the little paintings too on around the edge, Felix?
On my arm.
Okay, you need to rest your arm.
That was exercise for you?
I
You
Oh,
start
boy.
doing some push-ups, kid.
was holding it in a weird way.
I know. Here comes it.
Why
Can I
don't
tell
we
you
use
something,
bubble theme?
my friend? If you listen, are you listening? I think you should probably consider going to lie down in the back.
So this
You can-
opening
so
is
you go play
$75.
video games for a bit, and then
This
when
is
I
by
say go to
Theo
sleep, you go
Nelson.
down and go to sleep,
The
okay?
opening or the title is
Or you
called
stay and help. But if you
Beach
stay and
Ball
help, you gotta hold
Hills,
that,
Red Pointy Mountains, Quizzies Everywhere, March 30th, 2020.
Are the red pointy mountains a metaphor for something sexual?
It looks like angry teeth.
Because I know somebody with a nice set of red pointy mountains.
Jesus.
What?
Rich. What is your dad saying?
Calgary, Alberta.
Okay, this
What?
is opening
Calgary, Alberta. You wake
$75.
up in the morning, the twin sisters are up, and the sunrise is coming behind the mountains.
What are
What did
the
you think I meant, you perv?
This is landscape surrounded trees, quizzies on the sides. Also for
Why
March
don't you get
30th
your head out of the gutter?
what
This
red pointy
is
mountains?
opening at $75 as well.
What red pointy mountains?
On really beautiful, like
You know
really
what you and I
beautiful
do? We
paper.
take the joke too far.
Too far, Teru.
Oh,
We do have one more of these. The purple size extra large, the really nice soft fabric. And when this print gets washed, we are tired. It'll be very soft too. It's a little crunchy right now until you wash it. And the poem goes, may the dragons, snakes, and sharks come to know your name and step lightly to stay out of your way. Opening bid, I'm feeling pretty happy tonight. I'm gonna say $5. $5 for that.
It's very nice.
Oh, that's so
Huh?
extra large.
It's extra large.
Extra large.
Very nice.
You want to see
soft.
if it?
extra large. No,
It's,
Oh, that's cool.
So this is by Bana as well. So really beautiful line work. Pencil on really beautiful, nice paper. Opening is $25 for this lovely piece.
Is the horse wearing armor?
Do you want to look? I don't know.
Looks like the horse is wearing neck armor.
Felix, sound off,
I liked that
please.
they were ugly, but I'm surprised the positive response I got.
No, I have a $35 Secret Store.
Nice.
Do you have your phone? I heard something.
I have your phone. Yeah. I mean my phone.
I
We,
heard something.
we switch.
Rich,
can I do 5 for the shirt?
Yep.
Kelly bid 20 for the shirt.
I think Kelly already paid for the shirt and donated it back. So no, Kelly, you can't bid 20 on it. But thank you for your. What was
Did
that
you?
noise?
They're like joyful because they were bidding on the shirt.
Just bought the shirt.
Are you actually denying? Yeah.
She already
You can't
paid
keep
for it.
paying for the
and
shirt
didn't pay for
again.
it.
Stop paying for the shirt.
So this lovely piece is opening at $25 to Bana. I mean, by Bana.
And two.
Really beautiful texture. They might be having. Oh, I thought there was like a chair race going. It's like there might be a chair race going on at the front. Once you hit that curve, it kind of slants, so it's actually really good. Yeah. Can you see it, Sky? Would you here? Would you mind show it? There you go. Good. And also for the artists in the room, another beautiful drawing here by Bana. $25 for this lovely drawing. It looks like a ceramic studio.
Bana brought us quite a list. So if you see someone you love, just feel free to bid, and then we'll put them up on the walls and kind of drop them back.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So text 403-629-7424 with any of the bids you would like. Both the drawings there are $25. Just gonna keep putting stuff.
Put up the
Any
beer.
Any of the bids that I want?
Huh?
Any of the bids that I want?
Well, like if you're gonna pay for it.
$5 on Rich's left shoelace.
Oh man.
You should put up Gerald Lemon.
So,
Yes.
do you like the red?
I don't know.
Is this the title? Is Gerald Lemon?
Yes, this is Gerald Lemon.
Gerald Lennon?
I fell in love with this painting.
Ella Ferra. Jess is gonna get another tattoo of a bunny.
Yeah. We were just
Not
drawing.
another bunny, but another tattoo
We
of a
were
bunny
just drawing bunnies all week,
on her butt.
and then stop it, and that it's on here.
You said stop it.
Stop it.
Rejected.
So this is so beautiful, Chelsea. What's the opening bid?
I'm just checking because I don't remember. What's
Thank
the opening bid?
Who made it?
Artist?
Oh, did they go home?
Did artist go home? I don't even know. When I come late, I feel so out of the loop. I don't know the artist name. I don't know.
Tawny made it, but that's not the name that it's signed by.
Oh, okay.
That's, their
like shower.
pen name is. I'm looking. I don't know how to say it.
Chelsea.
If you're at home, let us
And the
know.
opening bid is $15.
15.
15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bid 20.
Okay, let's time a few of these out that we got. Did this get a bid?
It's currently at $30.
$30
It's a
going
30 to
once,
Eddie.
$30 going twice, $30 going 3 times to who?
9:36 to Eddie.
Eddie.
10 minutes to bid.
10 minutes on that one.
Cherry Tree by Bana is currently $50 to Blake.
$50 going once, $50 going twice, $50 going 3 times, and what is the time?
9:36.
9:36.
Felix's Eggs is at 15 to Richard from Illinois.
Richard's got this at $15 going once, going twice, going 3 times.
Still 9:36. Richest Couple. Night Sky Walking People. It's at 50 to Sky.
50 going once, 50 going twice, 50 going 3 times. You got
9:37.
10 minutes.
And then Gerald Lemon.
Let's leave that one open for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, here, give me
That's
one
it.
of those.
That's got bids right
Give
now.
me the. So this is funny because last week this was a cowboy, and we were watching Tombstone, and I don't have horse anatomy memorized the way I have everything else memorized, and I painted this cowboy sitting on a horse, and it was really good, but it was like not very interesting. And then it sat in like 2 auctions, and nobody was interested in. So I turned it upside
You
down.
also just went, oh, we don't have to sell that, and you took it away from
Sure.
the
I flipped it upside down, and I took the negative space around the cowboy and the horse, and I painted this kind of devilish-looking girl in a fire with a poem behind her and a magpie.
I really love
Can you hit the?
lights?
Hit the lights.
It's one of the poems from my poetry book.
I can read it. I'll read
The poetry book's nearby.
Yeah, I know.
It's right there on the floor.
So good.
Oh, whoa.
I love this. I love the creature in the back. Do you see the lady?
And the fire. Oh yeah, there's a creature up here.
Does that one glow in the dark?
Yeah. Does it glow? I can't remember. Turn it. Yeah, it does. Actually, it's got a pretty good glow in the dark. Hey, could you guys at the front turn the light off just for a sec? Actually, yeah. Would you mind turning it off for a second? And then turn the black.
Whoa.
So yeah.
Look at those teeth.
That was teeth. And the eyeballs.
The
It
eyeballs.
looks
So-
like a galaxy.
It is a pretty fun painting if with the black lights.
And the glow lights.
That's fun.
What's your opening bid for
Now
that
we're
guy?
just going to do it in dark.
I don't know, 25?
Okay, I'll read the poem. Hold that up.
How about this? Just because I kind of had so much fun with this, I wouldn't be crushed if it didn't sell tonight. I'm gonna make the opening bid $50, but I'll throw in a copy of my poetry book.
$50.
More often than I'd like to admit, my stretched ego puffs against my rib cage. Envy, rage, and greed. D-cell throat lozenges float in the back of my mouth. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm working on being a real nice guy. But my heart, ill-mannered, bad-tempered, untamed dog, daily I beat my own snout with a rolled-up paper to keep from chewing the tassels off your Persian rug. They didn't all fit in there, but that's from
No,
that's
and then
poem.
for this particular poem, because Jessie felt like she entered the poem, we changed it to girl instead of guy, but there's just a G. So the guy and the girl is very okay. So $50 going once, $50 going twice, $50 going 3 times with the
9:40.
lag, 10-minute lag. Just to explain to the people at home, our 10-minute lag represents we don't know what's going to happen with people's Wi-Fi's and stuff. So,
Sounds.
Do you wanna do that?
oh, this is another funny one. So I sold this one.
Oh, wow.
I sold
did not
this one
see
last
that.
week. Yeah, blacklight, and then I actually talked the buyer into letting me keep it because I felt like tinkering it with it a little bit. So this was the painting. This was the same painting as that. This one with the crown and the not Clint
Shield.
shield. And so there was a figure here, and then after the fun I had with that cowboy, I flipped it this way, and now it's kind of a desert road race with a hot rod, and
Like a goddess.
it's actually like you take your painting, you flip it this way, you kind of play the cloud game. You're like, whoa, maybe it's a sky or a mountain. And then that's really fun and liberal. And that's actually, it's been maybe about 2 months of me just pissing around a bit. Like, I haven't been working that hard on painting that sense of like, oh, the gallery's going to close if I don't sell my painting tonight. And so sometimes when I'm screwing around too much, like, $10 is like, I got to sell like 100 of those to make the rent. But these have been really super fun.
Yeah.
I've really been having fun just playing around being goofy with my paintings lately. So
But they're really beautiful.
you can say that. They're kind of strange, but
Ethereal. Kind of.
just
Yeah,
fun.
that's
I
that's
really
the
hope
word that
whoever
I was
buys
thinking
these
too.
pieces has fun with them.
Yeah.
Opening bid for this would be $10.
Like dreamlike.
Dreamlike.
Yeah, like doesn't fit reality, but yet makes sense.
Yeah. So beautiful.
And that's not the word I meant to say.
Isn't
I don't know. I can't
that
remember.
what ethereal
What's
means,
the
or am I
word
making
that
things
means-
up?
Fleeting, ephemeral. So it could change in the next day. 'cause
I would have
Rich
called it
could-
quirky.
quirky. Okay.
I think
Oh,
it's-
so the actual definition of ethereal is extremely delicate and light in a way that seems not to be of this world.
oh.
Yeah. Like not
Hey,
even
can
so,
I
like,
also
dreamlike
like
and-
celebrate? I don't know if this mattered to you, but I was pretty pleased to see that the Calgary Flames came up with a Pride jersey. I was
We were
really.
just talking
Yeah,
about
we were just
Yeah.
talking about that.
Can we just say, like, because Jess and I we're particularly not hockey fans. We are not hockey fans in such a particular way, but I would love one of those jerseys, and I really hope that people feel supported and loved. And I've heard some negative backlash against the jerseys. It wasn't the negative backlash I expected. It was some backlash about when businesses take advantage and use causes to promote themselves. But I just think, if you knew the world I grew up in, to see inclusivity expand as far as hockey, I think it's a step in the right direction, and I was pretty pleased. I hope I haven't offended anybody, but
Well, and do we know what the proceeds of the sale of the Pride jerseys are going to?
Pride.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
No, it's
not
fine. I'm
rainbow
just saying, like, I
washing
want to
then.
be sensitive
Yeah.
to all sides, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I just
The-
think if
some
they were
of-
selling them,
some
to
of
make
those
a
things are
profit, that's a lot different.
some of those things are generational. That, like, I'm pleased to see this steps, and some people like that's way too far behind, and it's like depends how old you are. That sometimes you just appreciate the world's moved a little forward since
Yeah.
since the 80s.
Do you know what
100%.
size jersey you are?
No, I don't-
Hypothetically?
large probably. Are
Okay.
they not the same?
They're not all the same, no.
But are they not the same as like a large jersey would fit a person that wears a large T-shirt? Are they?
No
Thomas bid $10 on the woman in the car.
Thomas?
Yeah, TOMAS.
idea.
The woman car?
Tomas. Yeah.
Also, this is pretty magic because we were watching we're listening to a book
Richard bid 30
about
on the woman in the car.
we're doing something from the we were watching
Aviator.
something, I don't know, but
We were listening to the book.
I wanted
about-
to put a car in, and I wanted it to be like one of those old hot rods, and I drew this car just out of my head, and I'm not really like, it's the same with the horse, right? Like I should probably look at a reference before I try and drive one of these old cars. And not only did I do a pretty good job of drawing this car from memory, I put it up, and the next day this guy sent me a picture
Georgia's brother.
of his own car, and it was exactly the same. He's
Yeah.
like, "Wow, you really nailed it." I'm like, "Wow,
I
like
nailed it.
I actually I drew this car from memory, from reference of a Hot Wheels car that I had when I was 5 years old, and I bet you half of you had the same Hot Wheels car. Did anybody here have the Hot Wheels hot rod?
Yeah.
Right, the little black one with the flames. It's crazy,
That's really nice.
and it actually looked way more like his car than the toy car that I drew from.
So Richard bid 30 on that piece.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is by Alox. Cute little green friend. Opening $10.
We don't know.
$10.
I'll bet 10 on that.
We don't
$10.
know if it's Grogu
Okay.
or Yoda or just a little green friend.
Or a Yoda. It could be Yaddle.
Or maybe it's a self-portrait and he's just doing this.
Yaddle. Yaddle is the
Do you know, my love? Do you
Another-
know the opening bid for this one?
Yellow's kind.
The opening bid for this is $50.
And do you know artist's name again?
I think it's D. Mariam, if I read it correctly on the signature, or Mariam. D. Mariam.
D.
Really
Dave?
cool guy and his friend. They came up to the door when had the door open on
I was
Sunday, and he took a picture of me and gifted it to me. And you don't make friends very often when you're grown up, and I think we just became friends in the first 5 minutes we met. And this is the picture I get to keep as a gift. It's titled Rich's Hand, and he developed this in his own darkroom.
Oh, cool.
I
And
can tell you
it's-
all about him. I just don't know his name.
It's just
Who's developing pictures work?
Chemicals.
it's a gift.
How do you get it from the world guy onto the big guy?
Chemicals.
Oh, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Do you know how the camera works?
It takes a flash and then the brightness.
Let's go farther back.
steers
We'll
an
just
image-
talk like a pinhole camera. Do you know how a pinhole camera works?
It steers the image into whatever.
So
brightness
I
or
teach a
whatever.
photography class, not well, but I do teach a photography class. And my first day, what I did was I have these 3 windows in my room. My room's pretty dark. I blacked out the door. I blacked out the crack under the door, and I blacked out the windows. And it started with me putting cardboard up. But as soon as you try and block the light out of a room, it's like trying to stop a flood. The darker it gets, the harder that last beam comes through the. So I started out just putting some cardboard up. I wanted it pitch black, and I got it like 97% black in 10 minutes. And I spent the next 4 hours blacking out my room until I got it almost 99% black. And then I cut out a little hole about this big. And then my entire classroom turned into a camera. So I went outside and I put a stool where I had to run around and sort of find. I was on the phone talking to somebody in the classroom until I got the stool outside the window in the right sort of frame of this hole and then my entire wall turned into an upside down image of what was outside. So basically, if you put a hole in a box, the light passing through the hole will project a reflection of itself backwards and upside down on the far side of that box. And then they put in a piece of paper. So if we're just talking black and white, basically when the light touches that paper, the dark spots burn and the light spots don't burn. The light spots burn, and the dark spots don't burn. So you have an inversion of what you're looking at. The light actually like cooks the paper. So it's just paper that cooks really easily. The light cooks the paper, and then where there's not a lot of light, it doesn't cook the paper, and you end up with the opposite image of what you were looking at. And then I don't know what the rest of the process is, but. So this is also the same artist, and he has some of his actual photos worked into a collage and a painting. The opening bid was $50.
I really love this.
He actually brought
vase.
this in as a gift as well and said, I'd like to start the bid low, and if it doesn't sell, you can donate it. And he said I could reuse the canvas, and there's no way I was going to do that. And I bid $50 on it because he's my new friend.
Look, can you hold it again?
It's pretty
Can
spectacular.
you hold it
Yeah.
up, Rich? So it's on a beautiful canvas. But did you see?
Yeah.
It made me want to print photos and just play with like separating images and like play. Look at these
I
guys.
know.
Yeah. And it's funny because like he's my age. He used to be a cop in Coquitlam. Like I lived in Coquitlam. It's like such a weird overlapping story.
It's really cool.
But not that I was a cop.
Not yet.
But yeah, I decided to open the bidding at $50.
That's really beautiful.
He told us this very inspirational story about how Rich wasn't too old to become a cop, and when he was training to be RCMP, there was a lady in her 50s that trained. She didn't make it.
She quit, but we're like,
She quit, but she tried.
that's so
It's
nice.
the funniest story ever.
Here, look.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's really good.
What's the opening bid?
$10.
Okay, opening bid for this is $10. I will bid $10, and I'm going to get it because I got this for $40 last week. And do you still want this one?
It would match the one that I have.
Okay, here's the question. You bid on a lot of stuff,
I
but
have.
you forgot about this. Do you want to reduce that bid?
You can just have that one.
This one? Or this one? I'll keep this one?
Yeah.
Okay. But I do want to bid on this one too.
$10?
$10 to me.
Okay. So if you can you really put it up Yeah,
Broken
bring
but
it up
friendly.
close. So it says broken but friendly. But we should pass this one around in the
Yeah.
group because it's so detailed. Alvin does such a really cool. Can you pass it on? And this always poetry on the back too.
This one?
And this one is by Amanda. And it's really cute. Look at the of Alvin's too, and then of Amanda's, all the little creatures. And then I was looking at the little creatures on
They make a
on
really nice
Yes.
show.
Yeah, but the the little pickles on all these monsters were coming up, and it was so cute. At the open house, this little boy who's in grade 2, he's like, I just draw monsters, because I was like, what do you do? What are you doing? And then he showed me this drawing, and I was like, monsters are really important. And then like Amanda had these cool monsters. There's monsters everywhere, and it's just like monsters and drawing monsters.
Monsters,
Are really, they're important.
Is the current bid for this T-shirt $5?
$10 also.
$5? Or did we sell it? You've got the bid at $5?
It's at 5. We can time it.
$5 going once, $5 going twice, $5 going 3 times, and we're going to give the audience 10 minutes to bid against you because it's online and sometimes there's a lag, okay?
9:52.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Can you just keep checking the phone?
Yeah. Where is it? I'm like Dory.
It's not that.
Oh,
it's
hello. Who are you?
Yeah, right. I'm Rich. I'm your husband. So
Where did that
we
sound
actually
come
go out
from?
shopping, and I'm like always trying to get her to buy things. And if I find something with pockets, I'm like, for
I
God's
put it in
sake,
my bag.
will
What's
you
wrong
please
with me?
buy this dress? It has pockets, and if you remember to keep it on you, you'll at least hear it buzz when the random phone doesn't happen.
That's really funny.
You know what the thing is, though?
Thank
Women's
you.
pockets, especially on pants, are usually really wissy. So we don't get in the habit of putting things in our pockets
She needs
because
to
they're
have-
like
she
little
needs-
half.
I need
Nothing
deep
pockets.
She
pockets.
needs the phone though for
Yeah.
that.
I
option
know,
to
but
work.
She
they
needs
like
them.
when you stick your hand in guys' jeans.
If
It's
you
like it
think
goes
I
down
haven't
to your
stuck my
knee.
hand in Jess's pocket,
Is the t-shirt still
There's
open?
still action.
10
for the,
minutes on the $10 on the
However,
t-shirt.
I had this funny moment where like I had this brand new pair of
Aaron.
jeans and I put my hand in the pocket and it was like this, but I had like special pockets like Levi's something. I put my hand down, I was like, whoa, and I could fit a whole. But it's like sometimes you just like squirt on the pockets
I
on these
know.
jeans, and then I knew for a fact that Jess's pockets are pretend pockets like this. Like all you can do is 2 knuckles. And so I went in the kitchen to gloat about my pockets because 2 things. I just happened to know that day I tried to put something in her pockets, like there's no pocket there. And I'm like, watch. I go, here, put your hand in my pocket. She's like, and
It
she
just
thought she was
kept-
going to fall in. Like it was like the look of fear on her face. This pocket goes forever.
What is happening?
It's like an extra pair of pants.
It really is an extraordinary experience.
You know
We
what
just
else
lost
is an extraordinary
5
experience?
viewers.
I don't know if you
Oh,
can see the
this-
baby face.
Mm.
Her name's Mishka.
Mishka.
Oh, yo, Mishka, yeah, yeah.
Bid on the t-shirt. It's at $10. Yes, you can do 15.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, keep an eye on the time.
So playing with butterflies while keeping warm, glow in the dark nails too.
Can you let Aaron know the t-shirt's at 15?
Yes. Aaron at home, the t-shirt is at 15. Okay. So this
We have to. I'm sorry.
This,
How
Kelly,
often
is my
work?
favorite piece you've made in such a long time. I love it. I really love it.
Scares me.
it scares me.
It's supposed to.
Kelly, did you put this face on here?
Here gives Kelly great joy.
Aaron bid 20 on the T.
Oh, Aaron.
That was my budget on that.
What animal is that?
It's a baby.
I think it's
A human animal.
I think it's a polar bear baby with a
Wow.
butterfly. What's the opening bid?
I don't know.
I have to look on the website.
Whoa.
Mhm.
I'm here. I can look. I think
I'll bid 30 on the T.
Sky 30 on the T.
With
on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
the letter T.
Brought to you by
You're a bastard.
13
It's late.
and the letter
I
T.
said by 3
30
T's.
to Sky. Okay.
Polar
Sorry,
bear
bastard. That's me.
is $56 opening bid.
I have no knowledge of that.
Teddy bear, $56 opening bid.
Oh,
Teddy-
bear.
Teddy baby bear.
I don't think Nasser really means.
Teddy baby bear, $56 opening bid.
I love that she put a bottle of Clearly Canadian beside it for scale. And thinking, who even knows anymore what a Clearly Canadian is? Kelly, where did you find Clearly
What's a
Canadian?
clearly Canadian?
It is my childhood.
What is it?
It's a beverage from the 90s.
What
So
kind
maybe
of
not my
Probably
childhood.
beer?
My
It's a beer?
teenage years.
I'm a little nervous about this because I don't want to like discredit the bear, but I do have like you're squishing something.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
there is a weird like obligation we have here when we're showing the stuff online because previously if people brought stuff in, there's less of an obligation. But I'm gonna say about this bear, and this is not meant to. put the
Joanne
piece-
bids 80 on the bear.
Never mind.
Okay, Joanne bids 80 on the bear. Also, Kelly said she got the thing from Co-op.
Yeah. Can I? Okay. So I'm gonna finish my point. Can I see this?
Yes.
I really love this bear, and Kelly, I really love your work. And I looking at this bear, my mind was just coming off of my head when I thought about like taking a teddy bear and mounting the face onto the teddy bear.
The
to create-
face came on it.
Yeah. So I misrepresented the bear because I looked at it and I assumed that the face was Kelly's work, that she put the face on the bear. And then when I saw it, I started inspecting it. I'm like, oh, I think the face came with the bear.
Yeah.
And then she modified the
yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
And Kelly, I love you, and I hope I'm not
Yeah.
disrespecting you.
No,
in any
no,
way,
it's
but
good. It's important that we tell people at home too.
I felt like I
Yeah.
misrepresented it.
Yeah.
And furthermore, Kelly, if you could add more faces to more teddy bears, please do, because I really liked how
The
it made.
teeth, like the claws, and if you did more
Yeah.
teeth, like I love this.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
love-
It's great. It's amazing. But when I saw the baby's face on the teddy bear, it really. And now, if I saw the face on the baby on a teddy bear at Co-op, I don't think I'd be moved by it. So that's kind of what Kelly does. Is she sees things that we
I
take
think
for
she meant the
granted.
Canadian. Oh, the
Clearly Canadian.
yeah, the clearly Canadian is from.
But I did kind of misrepresent it when I was talking about the face because I just thought that was amazing that she took a baby's face off and stuck it to a bear.
She does run Creepy Creatures Canada, so it's not outside her wheelhouse. It's a good inspiration. This
Kelly has a
Clearly
website
Canadian
called
is
Creepy
like
Carol
the
Colors
90s version
Canada.
of flavored water, but it's full of sugar, so it's basically pop. But it was
Oh, is that what you're talking about? It's not beer?
no. You don't remember it in the glass bottle?
Hold on, I
Clearly
want to tell
Canadian,
all
and
the
it was like
information about
raspberry
that.
and different fruit.
I told you that I only ever had money to buy my mother's tampons when I was a kid.
Oh, I know, but you were still alive in the 90s.
I didn't look at like
You weren't a
food.
kid in the 90s.
Yeah, but like in the 90s, I didn't mean that to come off like, hey, but I'm like, if it wasn't keeping me alive, I didn't eat it.
Right.
Okay,
Like sugar
we-
in pop was like not a luxury for me.
can you show that? I didn't talk about the opening bid or who did it or anything.
Yeah, should I also clarify for the camera that my mom used to send me to 7-Eleven to pick up sanitary supplies every 27 days.
Aaron bid 32 on the t-shirt.
37.
Oh, you guys have run out of time.
Sky bid 37. Note, Kelly, you don't need to bring clearly Canadian. She said, tell Chelsea I'll bring clearly Canadian.
No, I wouldn't drink it because there's too much sugar
Yeah.
in it.
Kelly, you do not need to do that. You're so sweet.
Thank you, Kelly. But
Okay.
I'm sugarless.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Mm,
this
that's right.
Seriously, you're not
is
that
by Jennifer Waters. It's acrylic on canvas. It is the Glenmore Reservoir at sunset, and its opening bid is $50. All right. This is by Stephen Strain. Rose in the Water. Yeah. Rose in the Water. Opening is $50. Acrylic on canvas.
Rosebud. I struggle with that one.
It's kind of like a rose. Yeah, rosebud. Like kind of a rose unopened yet.
Oh, okay.
What
What
does
if you
Anne
did a cup-
Christine say?
She's talking about a party. She's going to.
Oh, Anne Christine's going to a 90s party on Saturday and needing to dig through my old clothes for something to wear. That's fun, Anne Christine. Just- Also, just like flannel. And you'd be so cute in flannel and a toque.
Yeah.
Anne Christine with your beautiful white hair. Ah, yeah, right? Anne Christine is so lovely. Okay. This is by Theo. Island Palace with Cloud and Sun. A vintage piece, also from the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, this is a weird thing to do. I'm closing this room because Felix is in the back and this light goes into that room. But sometimes when I do this, I'll go in and they just start warming up in the dark. Whoa, stuff everywhere. Are you having fun?
Get away from my kid.
Hey, we have this lovely little vase
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not going crazy.
and
Really are.
Flowers.
Any more
this
than
is by Andrew Farley, and the opening bid is $35 for this two-piece set. Original handmade glass, a beautiful vase. I don't know.
Rose colored.
It's so beautiful. I don't. If we have the lights on, I don't know how to show. It's really beautifully like light pink, and the rose is also really beautiful. Why is there no lights? I'm like showing art in the dark. You have to guess what it looks like, and then you bid on it, and it's super fun when you. Oh,
Oh, no.
thanks.
Oh no! What did I do? What did I do?
Everything is perfect.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's just this
It's
particular
touching.
lamp is at the end of its
Life.
yeah. And
So
so
you broke it. You broke
it's
it.
no, it's not. All right, so here's what happens. I was going to replace it. earlier,
Aaron bid 35 on the flower. Oh, that is
and
wow.
When I moved it, it came back on.
35 on the flower to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron.
It's just
Oh,
like
and Steven's flower?
Mm-mm.
No. In
Vase.
the glass?
Yeah.
35? Okay.
Yeah.
That was Aaron?
Yeah.
And that's from Farley, right?
Mm-hmm.
but
Sorry,
the
I'll
glass.
catch up.
That's just a glass, right? That's wrong.
That's a glass. It's a vase and a glass flower. Okay.
Yeah, it's totally okay. The only thing is, I got to plug this into something.
It's totally okay. It just doesn't work anymore.
You didn't kill it.
All right. Now, find some more stuff. There's
It's like it got dropped a few times, and then it's one of those like wiggly like this. This piece here is kind of crushed in.
So there's a
sometimes
few
it might
pieces of jewelry by Jennifer Stinson.
Oh.
Yay!
It's just not making the connection anymore.
It's like your phone.
Opening is $10 for this lovely necklace. Also 90s inspired. Here we go.
Yeah.
So if you'd
A
like
bit of
to
a
see this up
joker.
close, this is $90. No, this is $10 opening bid. Sky, would you mind showing
I
people that
would
one
not
here?
mind at all.
Thank you very
You
much.
should wear that.
Also, this is a beautiful bracelet by Jen Stinson. $10 opening bid. Yeah. I don't forget urchins, hey? Then that's $10 opening as well. Oh, you're modeling. Oh, that does look good.
Yeah. It totally looks good on you.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't hang the jewelry on the mic. I'm sorry, people at home. Okay.
My scarf
My
off.
scarf off.
My scarf off. My
Also,
coat off.
But the necklace looks so good with the coat. It's a full outfit.
He doesn't get to keep the coat. The coat is mine.
so
This is a nice coat.
It's my coat.
Thank you. It's mine.
It's not yours.
this is a 3D printed necklace. This side is silver and this side is purple. And this is also by Jen Stinson.
It's too small.
Also $10 opening
Don't
bid.
forget them.
I might be able to do it up, but stretch
Too
a
much
little
girth
bit.
in the neck. It's a
Got a
problem.
girthy neck.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh god, I gotta go home.
I'm
Jess,
sorry.
you have no idea what you missed today.
Hysterical laughter.
Oh.
Oh no, I just
When this first started breaking, Chester was obsessed with it touching the light. It's just like one of the jobs that he did was changing this light, and then I was like, "Okay, don't touch that." He's like, "No, I got it, boss." And I'm like, "Don't touch it." And then I was waiting for this to happen because really
Sorry, Sky. I kicked you harder than I meant to. It didn't hurt.
I actually had a really skinny neck.
what is happening?
So much. There is so much happening.
Oh, so this one doesn't fit me.
This
And I said I
is
have a girthy neck. It's. I'm gonna hang this there.
I'm just gonna this is by Bethany Wolfpack. Opening is $10.
This coat is so comfy,
I know. It's great.
so cozy.
Yep. Time.
I think are we did
think
we
we're out
miss
of stuff.
anything? Did
We have a
any-
ton of stuff, and you know what? Here's something. It's been a little bit quiet here lately, so it's kind of nice to have a ton of stuff again. And anything that didn't sell this week, I have no problem populating the Rumble with next week.
Everything's fine.
So I think
you know what I'm gonna do? Wrap this in bubble wrap
my
right
friend, now that it's 10:08, I think that'd be nice if you wanted to sing us a song.
That'd be lovely.
now. That sounds nice.
I don't think.
I'm going to do this. Okay.
Wait, when does the rumble end again?
Right
Soon.
now, I'm just gonna sing a song to you, Felix. And then here, I got a song.
Is it the circle game?
Yeah. Can I have a phone?
Yeah.
Have a phone.
Felix, why don't you come sing the song with us?
Okay. Maybe that's too long of a song. Hold on.
No, it's good. Can I ask you guys a favor in advance though? Is so it's Felix's week off at school and 2 weeks off at school. And so he was allowed to come to the Rumble tonight, but we do kind of got to get him home. So if once Jess has done the song, if tonight could be a night where we kind of bolt really quickly, that'd be really amazing.
Yeah, we'll just square up if anybody needs to
Yeah.
settle up, and then
Square
we'll no squaring off. I teach junior high; they're squaring off all day. Okay.
Before we end, can I bid on the rabbit?
Yes.
Is that okay?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course. What is it at,
It's
Chelsea?
currently at 20 to Jess.
Could I do 25?
Of course you can.
His
It's
name
so
is
beautiful.
Gerald Lemon. Just
I love that. Gerald Levin.
And can you remind me of your name?
It's Bowie.
Bowie. So good. Thank you.
Thank
Oh my God, Bowie, where are you? Wave at me. So she was standing right behind you waving, and every time you spoke, I'd look, and it looked like you were doing the body movements, but her mouth was not moving at all. And so then I finally figured out. Yeah, just now I was like watching this, and it was, and I have this one deaf ear where I can, and I kept thinking that you were talking, but without moving your lips. And then I kept double checking. Like, no, I think it really is coming from. And then because you were sitting from where I was, it was complete. But that was a really special moment for me. And I was kind of like, am I going nuts? And you were like totally moving out the hole. It was really neat, but scary. Yeah.
It was really neat but scary. That was so good. Just thank you for that. Okay. Got some Joni Mitchell for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you coming to sing, Felix?
Yesterday, a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town, and they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet too slow and the circle's down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20, though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true. There'll be new dreams, there'll be better dreams, and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Thank you very much.